It's just Bay.
Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is It's Just Bay here, and today I'm bringing you a big impact card review. Most of you guys have trouble picking what cards work best for your team, and I'm here to help you try and win some more games. As you can see, you know, I have an okay record, but most of those losses were when I was trying to build my team up from the bronzes to where I am now, which is platinum. I have a gold pitcher in there. It's just because I've run out of pitchers, and I don't want to use my 100 overalls yet. So yeah, this is basically my team. It's a decent team, but this advice I'm about to give you is going to help you win more games, and it's going to help you win more pennants and win more big bucks. So here we go. All right, so what I like to do when I play, mostly now I play pro pennants, the pro 10 game and the pro 20 game, just because I'm a high overall team now. But I'm gonna teach you like if you were just starting off. So if you're using all bronzes, obviously the gold cards are not going to be attainable right away. So this is where you get these regular big impact cards, and I'm going to show you which ones are the best that fit my play style and what I like. And what I like is I like to have defense. I feel like defense is so important in big impact and big win baseball. So the cannon is one of my favorite cards because I feel like you can turn double plays easier, and if there's a ball hits the outfield, sometimes the runners make stupid mistakes and try and score or take that extra base, and the cannon could throw them out, and that's how you can get easy outs right there. So I feel like the cannon is one of the best cards that you can have early on in the game. Also like to use quick glove. Also another card that can help you turn double plays. I feel like diving plays, I think it helps on diving plays. That's just in my opinion. There's a lot of balls that are hit down the line or up the middle, and I feel like that helps the infielders. Not so much with outfielders. I mean, it does when they catch it and they try and like throw somebody out. I think it does help a little bit, get some, like the outfielder will throw it quicker. So that with the cannon, you're automatically going to get double plays, and it's a good counteract for people who use the gold impact card, extra bases. So what I like to use as my third impact card is making contact. That I use this if I have a bronze, silver, or gold team, just because they don't make a lot of contact, and making contact just increases that chance. But once you get to a high level, I feel like if you have a high overall team, those players are going to be better at making contact, and using making contact, to me, it seems like they hit into more double plays, and I really don't want that. So when I'm high overall, I preferably just to use the wheelhouse, and I'll go over that. But this is for if you have a low overall team. And so these three right here are pretty good. Sometimes I like to switch it up, maybe take out quick glove and put in he's safe. I like to use he's safe because when you're low overall, your players aren't smart on the base path, and so they'll try and take that extra base when they can't, and he's safe can help you get that call. Even though he's out, clearly out, they'll change it to where he's safe, and that can be the difference in a run or a big inning. So I like to use that. Now these other cards, injury free, I really don't like it. I mean, if you're low on coins, then yeah, I guess if you're just doing some quick play and don't want to get your players hurt, I guess that's okay for you. But I don't even use that. I usually quick sell him. He's out. It's usable, but I feel like there's better cards, there's better options than he's out. I mean, it does help. If you're trying to go all defense, I would suggest quick glove, the cannon, and either he's out or this card, error free. Error free can be huge if you have a low overall team, because like with lower overall, they're worse at fielding and catching the ball, and they'll boot balls. So error free can be big if you're a low overall team. Not so much when you're a high overall team. They don't boot it as much. And now let's get into the gold impact cards. So we're gonna start off with the wheelhouse. As you can see, I have a lot of like gold impact cards, but the wheelhouse, like I said, I take it over making contact when I have a high overall team, especially when I'm trying to do the big win event on the weekends. I feel like home runs are way better than just base hits, because teams that are higher overall, you got to hit home runs, and I feel like this can help. Plate Focus is another card that is really good. If you can combine this card with no walks, your pitcher is going to be, especially if you have a high overall pitcher, but even if you have a low overall pitcher, combine Plate Focus with no walks and your pitcher is going to be lights out. You just got to hope your offense can score. And like I said, I already went over with no walks. No walks, you know, it's usable, but I feel like if you don't use it with Plate Focus, it's really, why are you even using it? So that's just me. Extra bases, you know, everyone loves this card. Your players run faster. You combine this with He's Safe in the wheelhouse, you're going to score a ton of runs. So yeah. And plus, even if you do hit if somebody's not using Quick Glove or the cannon, then they're not going to turn double plays on you, because your players are going to be running faster. And sometimes that's the difference in a game, because double plays are inning killers in big win baseball. So if you can avoid that double play or get that extra base with extra bases, then you're setting yourself up for a lot of runs. I like also another card that I sometimes use is Tracking It Down. Now you can use that as a defensive card, but if you're using all three gold impact cards, I wouldn't use Tracking It Down. I would just go with the no walks, Plate Focus, and the wheelhouse. Tracking It Down, to me, it's not much as important as all the other cards. You can use it if you're just playing pro pennants. If you just want defense, that combined with the cannon, Quick Glove, or maybe He's Out, that's a good combination. But my philosophy is, if you don't score, you can't win. So I like to score runs. I hope my pitcher just doesn't crap the bed every time he goes out there. So that's my philosophy, and that's how I feel about these big impact cards. Hopefully this helps you win more games and win more pennants. And that's it. I'll see you guys later.
It's just Bay.